What if you could ask your business data a question in plain English and get a straight answer? Not a 40-tab spreadsheet, not a late night with formulas, just how many quotes did we send last week and how many turned into jobs? Oracle and Google Cloud have both just launched what they're calling AI database agents. And yes, it sounds like something designed to sell to people in suits, but the idea underneath it is actually useful for normal businesses. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to think about these agents and how to use them without turning your business into a science project. By the end, you'll be able to ask better questions of your data and get usable answers first time, without tech waffle. Most small business owners don't have a database problem. They have a where on earth is the truth problem. Quotes are in one place, jobs are in another, payments are somewhere else. And then someone says, just look at your numbers. Yes, brilliant. Which numbers, where, and in what format? So you ask AI, what are my best customers? And it gives you a lovely essay with no actual answer because it doesn't know what data you have, or worse, it guesses. A database agent is an AI helper that sits next to your business data. You ask a question in plain English, it turns that into a proper query, it pulls the numbers, and it gives you an answer you can act on. That's the promise. And the reason this matters now is because these tools are trying to make it no code. So you don't need to be a developer, you don't need to learn SQL. You just need to ask the right question. Now, reality check, it's not magic. If your data is a mess, the answers will be a mess. But if your data is even half decent, this can save you hours. When you ask normal chat AI a vague question like, write me insights from my database, it has two choices. One, ask you questions, or two, make something up that sounds plausible. Most of the time it does option two. An agent is designed to do option one properly. It forces the conversation to be, what data source are we using? What does each field mean? That's why this is useful, not because it's clever, because it's strict. Bad prompt, what are my best customers? That's not a question, it's a vibe. Better prompt, using my customer and invoice data, define best as highest total spend in the last 90 days. And at least 2 purchases, return, top 10 customers, total spend, and last purchase date. Same intention. Now it's measurable. Here's the principle. Define the metric, define the time frame, define the source of truth. Then ask for the output format. If you do that, these agents can be brilliant. Save this prompt. Use it whenever you want an answer from your data. You are my practical data assistant. Context, I run a small business in the UK. Data source, field names, question, your question, output, table, and actions. Notice what I didn't do. I didn't paste customer names or bank details. Do not paste bank details, medical details, or anything legally sensitive. If it would cause a headache, anonymize it. Now let's make this practical. Think in 3 layers. Layer 1, your source of truth. Layer 2, your definitions. Layer 3, your questions. And your questions should lead to actions, not curiosity. Remember, curiosity is expensive. Example A, everyday admin. You want a weekly plan based on reality. What you get back should be a plan you'll actually do, not a fantasy timetable. Example B, trades and service. This is the money one. Find quotes sent 3 days ago with no reply. Write friendly SMS and email follow-ups. It makes you sound like a professional, not someone begging for work. Example C, learning. Turn 3 insights into a 60-second short script. That's a sensible use of AI. Numbers in, useful script out. A few things this won't fix. Missing data, a bad offer, or a business overcapacity. And it won't stop you asking the wrong questions. Why are sales down? And the honest answer might be because you stopped following up quotes, which is not a technology issue. That's a discipline issue. AI database agents are useful when they turn messy data into clear actions, not when they produce prettier reports. Do this week. Pick one source of truth, write your definitions, save the prompt template, and ask one question that leads to one action. That's how you get value, without turning your business into an IT project. P.S. If you want a second pair of eyes on your business, there's a free review link in the description.